everybody. This is Brian with Copycat Trader, and I wanted to show you a trade that I did today, a day trade that I did today that lasted less than 10 minutes on Super Micro Computer, or SMCI. You can see the ticker symbol there in the background of my screen. And I played it off of this double top right here. There was a double top right up here, and so I played it off of that. And so this is the day's trading, so this is a daily chart. And this is the action today, and it went up and it pierced this level slightly, but you can see that it came down quite a bit. And so I'll show you a 10-minute chart of what that actually looked like. And you can see that it first candle of the day just shot up, hit the double top, and then it just came back down in. So we'll see the video here in just a minute. But SMCI is a thinner stock, and so you got to be careful with SMCI. Traditionally, I would trade more than 100 shares, but on this one, I only trade 100 shares because you just never know whether a major player might come in and push the stock way through your level or down below your level. And so it moves quite a bit. As you can see in this candle right here, there's 357 right there. And the bottom down here that it wound up was 343. So it was more than $10 in this range right here. So it's pretty incredible. But as you can see, there was a little bit of negative divergence on here on the 10-minute. And so we saw from this place right here down to here, you can see that even though we made a new high from here in price action to here, there was actually on the RSI a negative, or excuse me, a bearish divergence away from what the price action was doing. So that's the reason why I decided to take it. And I decided to get it in and out pretty quickly just because I didn't want to take a chance. But I could have ridden this thing way down today, as you can see. And looking back on it, I probably should have. Well, let's get into the trade and I'll show you what happened here. I'm just going to hit play, and I sped some things along a little bit so you can see them. But overall, here's SMCI on this panel right here. And I've got it on the 10-minute chart. And what I did is set 100 shares to sell at 357.05, which is the top. And so in the way I trade is if it doesn't hit my level, then I'm not going to take it. And then I set my buy order for 350.30, which is about a $7 drop. But you'll see here in a minute that I chicken out after it hits and actually move the buy price up a little bit. So I don't get quite as good of a price as what I want. But there is the buy right. I think I slow it down to actual. Yeah, there's the buy right, or excuse me, the sell. It's a short, and the sell is right there, and there it goes. And you don't need to worry about this. I actually traded Microsoft today as well. It turned out good, but just not as good as the SMCI. It went on for a lot longer than what I like. So anyway, SMCI purchase right there, and then just a few minutes later, you can see the volume coming in. It's the sell volume coming in. And it comes down there in just a few short minutes. And you can see my finger is over the top of this, or my mouse is right over the top of this price because I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't go up further. What I was going to do is if it decides it's going to go up further, I'd rip up and grab myself out. But I got a little bit impatient with it, kind of nervous that it wasn't coming down as fast as what I was hoping it would. So I moved it to 352.44. And that was still $450 gain, but I could have held it for the rest of the day. So as you can see, SMCI, you can see the price action went up, pierced, and then came back and then kind of made a bearish flag and then flushed the rest of the day. It could have been a very much bigger gain, but that's okay. I walked away with $450 in less than 10 minutes. So that was worth it to me. So hope you enjoyed the video. This is Copycat Trader signing off for the day. We'll talk to you guys later.